Hello, this is In with the I Am Tarot. How are you? I just wanted to do a career read for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Um, I got my music, my music deck here, and I have the music oracles, and I also have the success oracles. This is music, that's success. So we're going to get started with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's read, and we're going to start with the success oracles. So now, the reason why I'm doing this career message is because, as you know, Netflix has canceled Pearl and also canceled a bunch of stuff, and that's most unfortunate. I don't wish ill will on these people. I just wonder what took them so long to even go there. And let's check in and see, shall we? Or your mattress is free. All right, so Meghan Markle and that guy, what's his name? Prince Harry. What's going on with their career stuff? Let's start with Meghan Markle first, right? Let's start with her career card and see where she should be. So this is for Meghan Markle only. Start off with her career stuff, see where she should be, and then pull out some success oracles for her. All right, nostalgia is for two-time losers. Don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. Darkness may be falling, but we're not there yet. So, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to tell you what I think that feels. Turn a bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. Become a star you were born to be. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand respect, command it. You can be broke without being broken. Okay. This says a lot here. The first card I pulled out was Bob Dylan. I think there's like some sort of complacency going on here. I think Meghan felt like her ships came in, so now I don't have to do anything. The people can do it for me, and that's like not really working out for her. Nostalgia for two-time losers. Don't mistake that mansion on a hill for paradise. Darkness may be falling, but we're not there yet. Like shit's going down. You still have time to bail yourself out. You still have time to heal yourself. Look at all this yellow around in this card too. You should be taking action towards the things that you want. Turn that bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. She has been lying a lot, right? Exaggerated contradictions. She has been contradicting herself. They're actually saying, make money off of this. Become that, kind of looks like Meghan, even though it's Lady Gaga. Become the star that you were born to be. And that's even with infamy, I'm thinking. Become the cure, not the symptom. So instead of talking about all the things that are going wrong in the world and trying to like put your 2 cents out there, maybe possibly find solutions. And they also said you can be broke without being broken. And for me, that just means like whatever money problems Harry and Meghan are going through, it doesn't have to break their spirit. It just means that they have to try a little harder with what's going on. So there is a little bit of complacency with Meghan, feeling like her ships came in, and so that's why she didn't have to do anything. And she was like literally told, like, no, you have to get up and do some shit. You have to get out there. So now I'm going to pull some success cards for Meghan to see what does her successful counterparts have for her and what she should be doing with herself. And not specifically what they're doing, but usually there's a message in things, okay? So, success cards for Meghan. What is successful? What can be successful? All these cards fell out. What are they? Move forward and the world will catch up. The numbers will add up to the artwork. Sign your name on a dotted curve. Zaha Hadid. So it feels like it's they're saying keep going with whatever plans you have. People, whatever you're doing, people will catch up with whatever your idea or vision is. Sign your name on a dotted curve. So whatever creative projects you have, literally attach yourself to them. The numbers must add up to the artwork. That, and you're also looking at the artwork as art and not as a business. So they're saying like kind of look at the money side as well. The world stage is no place for drama. Wow, the world stage is no place for drama. Overtime heals all wound. Let he who without debt throw the first shade. Um, so they're saying you're gonna have to work a little bit harder on what you're doing. This is another card where they're talking about you need to work a little bit harder here. Let he who without debt throw the first shade. The world stage is no place for drama. Yeah, the world stage is no place for drama. The world stage is a place for you to make your mark, to do something good for the world, and not throw shade at the world. People are looking at Meghan Markle like it's her problem that she's in this thing, and Meghan Markle's looking at everybody like it's your problem. A stroke of genius requires a slog of follow up. There's no magic spell for doing the work. If you make a name for yourself, why stop at one? Oh my God. So, yeah, you need to do the work. You can't just make a name for yourself and then not do anything. You have to continue to like build. So, you married a prince. Congratulations. You moved that prince out of his home so you can get what you want. Congratulations. And now what are you doing with that? You're just sitting around waiting for people to do stuff for you, and that's not how work happens. You still have to do the work. So, let me see what this says. And they're kind of saying rebel a little bit. Immediate change requires doing some time. I swear, not I swear, but this girl needs to put in some work. She's not. She's just like sitting. This is the universe talking. She's just sitting around and not doing anything, and that's not helping her bottom line. Flex your assets. Frugality is excess. The system needs a protein shake. Frugality in excess. So stop spending so much money. It says flex your assets. So you got that like nice little house on the hill. Stop spending what you have so far and build upon what you have. Flex your assets. Frugality and access. So it's time for you to be frugal, to be a lot frugal and not a little bit. Just because you feel like you guys are royalty, you don't have to save face. Now it's time for you to like. It's time for you to build that money situation that you're trying to build. So that's what I have for Meghan Markle for her success cards. And then I'm going to pull a couple of my I Am Tarot cards, and then we're going to move to Prince Harry, okay? So let's do a general for their, this is a general for Meghan Markle. And then we're going to move into Prince Harry after the Meghan Markle. All right. Earth. Gray rock. Kicking and screaming. Dirty, stinking double crosser. Ooh, there's no competition. And divine masculine. Okay. So, Meghan Markle is gray rocking this earth sign. They could possibly not be talking right now. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Kicking and screaming, Gucci little piggy. Two spoiled little brats, or one spoiled little brat. Kicking and screaming, Gucci little piggy. Just greedy, and not doing what they're supposed to do. Spoiled. Dirty, stinking, double crosser. Could be talking about Prince Harry again. There's no competition, and divine masculine. So, I feel like Meghan Markle is throwing a hissy fit towards, or Prince Harry could be throwing a hissy fit towards Meghan Markle. Somebody is ignoring the other person because the other person is a spoiled brat and is just, kicking and screaming Gucci little piggies. That's somebody all dressed up in Gucci, got everything they want, and still is not satisfied, right? Drinking stubborn, drink dirty, stinking double crosser. Could be talking about Prince Harry. Maybe Meghan feels like Harry's a dirty, dirty, stinking double crosser, or maybe Meghan feels like, or maybe Harry feels like Meghan's a dirty, stinking double crosser, or their family could just feel like they're both dirty, stinking double crossers. There's no competition here. Divine masculine. Meghan could be moving towards another person, somebody that don't compete with Prince Harry, just because she done rendered that boy useless. That's a damn shame. Anyways, this came out. Bow down, bitches, and know thyself. I kind of feel like, there's a boastful energy about her, about Prince Harry. I mean, about Meghan Markle. That's not, suiting her. Irony suits, right? Balance, patient, healing. Cleanse your space. Make sure your house is clean out there. If you lie, you steal. If you steal, you kill. Hopefully that don't come into place. I kind of feel like this girl may have found somebody more powerful than Harry to cling on to. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's what's going on. So, let's move into Prince Harry, right? Let's see what's going on with him. It's 13 minutes into it. Let's talk about Prince Harry. We're going to start with the music oracles and see what's going on with him in general. Music oracles for Prince Harry. Prince Harry, music oracles. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. Wow. There's this optimism going on with Prince Harry. He chilling. Okay. It's about Prince. Do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colorful side. Your dream home lies outside of time. Always do it to the utmost, right? And then this say is only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Jimi Hendrix, right? And then the next one is Blondie. Fools mistake their flesh for plastic. It's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. Stay open to new things and you'll never stagnate. And then devour your life whole, organize an orgy with the sky and the sea. Optimism is energy. Uh, Prince Harry's head's in the motherfucking clouds. He is not on Earth. He could be getting high like a motherfucker. I don't know why they're saying that, but like, devour life whole, organize an orgy with the sky and the sea. Feels like he's like connecting somewhere else. He's protecting his energy. It feels like only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Maybe Prince Harry trying to use public to change things for himself is it's not going to set him free. Him telling stories or lies or using technology, using the internet, using whatever, it's not going to get him into a or even just that Netflix deal. It was never going to set him free. There's always going to be more work on top of work on top of work. Feels like they didn't want the Prince Harry's head is in the clouds. He's just like trying to heal from past traumatic stuff like his whole life. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that because he's Prince Harry. He came from money. He must ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with him. That's what people say. And pull from these and see what's going on. But the boy is suffering. And so is Meghan. She didn't make it worse though. Murakami, he's one of my favorite artists. If a museum cash register rings, answer it. The difference between style and brand is copyright. Earn your artistic license to change lanes. Wow. So, in order for you to make this money, you need to start appealing to the masses. You need to bring your brand. First of all, get a brand. And then once you get a brand, copyright that brand. Earn your artistic license and change lanes. So you're not in the lane of being... Alexa, turn on all lights. You're not in...
Okay.
Thank you, Alexa. You're not in the... What the fuck was I saying? They're basically just saying that you need to, in order to brand yourself and to sell it, you have to brand yourself. You're not going to change just by saying, I'm Prince Harry. You have to build a brand, and then that's the way you sell the brand, right? And so Prince Harry needs to figure out an identity. That's what I'm getting with that. That he needs to figure out who the fuck he is. His head's in the clouds. He's not really looking forward to making money because he never had to look forward to making money. He never had to really hustle for the money, right? It was just kind of given to him. And he's like, fuck that, I want to make my own money, which is kind of honorable that he's trying to go out, get his own digs or get his own brand and start branding himself. Which you're afforded the opportunity. It's just time for you to move, both of them, to move towards what they want. You can't just be like, oh, I made it, and then don't do anything else. You didn't make it. You got to do something. I don't know what's going on with Pearl and why Pearl didn't work, but or what's going on with Netflix and what's going on with them. They're lying on you is what it said. Damn. Dang. Wow. First of all, I can't make this shit up. You need to shut up. You need to stop talking about your family. Stop entertaining the devil. Stop entertaining it. Literally, because you're rendering yourself to a place to where you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. You don't want to be in that. Somebody's abusive here. I'm not really sure if it's Prince Harry or if it's Meghan, but somebody's super abusive. Okay, God Jehovah has your back. God is trying to tell you something. I'm not really sure that you believe in God, but you need to start. You need to start moving towards spirituality, and you can't argue with stupid. You know what I mean? They hate themselves. So that could be you too. That could be your family. Like, you know what? You hate yourself, and you can't argue with stupid. And then at the bottom, there's baby trap and watch these hoes. So you better not get pregnant again. You already being rendered broke. So I don't know what y'all gonna do about this babies. But understanding that they have family that'll help them out, that's pretty much what will happen. So they'll always be okay, but they are rendering themselves in the space to where they're going backwards and not forwards, and that's what they need to work on. All right, God bless you both, and hope